Perfect.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Thomas Dopazola, whatever you want to call me. This is my co-host, Marty O'Neill.
What's cracking? Guys.
What's up, guys? How are you doing? Good to be back. Super stoked. Let's start off the bat right here. We no longer care. It's just going to happen. Last week's episode was age restricted, and we didn't smoke or nothing. So we no longer are putting in effort to appease this app. So here we go. The president is dead. That's the headline I kept seeing 19 times. He's dead. He's dead. Real quick, guys. Don't care what your political beliefs are. I don't care if you like a politician or not. What is wrong with people? You know how many tweets I saw you say, thank God he's dead. It's someone's dad. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ, bro. You don't like his politics. Like, I hope he suffered. Like, oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ.
Or when he got grazed by the bullet, bro had one job.
One job. Like, dude, chill. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I hate him. Dude. When people were talking shit about Barack Obama, you called him racist. What do we call these people? You just want horrible things to happen? That's terrible. Yeah, he get voted out. You don't like him. He's terrible. Go to jail. He's a bad person. Damn, you want him to die? And a lot of people, you don't know the facts. I don't care. He's still a human being and an American. I'd rather not have an American get shot in the head and die. I don't know. It's really weird. I've been seeing a lot of horrible things about, even during the Biden thing. Oh, he should die. I hope he falls and die. Like, chill out,
That's
bro.
just standard. What I realized once, like, my kid hit teenage years is that's just standard, normal baseline, like, conversation for people. Like,
everyone's like,
currently.
I don't agree with you. I hope you die. And I know a lot of people, you don't know what he did. There's all these arrests. We're talking about as a human being. You hear like he's dead. I hope he suffered. Fucking chill out, dude. You know, he's got, not even just him. They say, I've seen this about so many people.
Oh, for sure.
About anybody public. Like, oh yeah, I hope they suffered. Oh, they get what they got. Dog, they're a person still.
Somebody messaged me that when Cam was going in for surgery.
What?
I hope he dies.
Oh my God. That's just like a 15-year-old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
14-year-old.
It's like
these
a
are
stock
adults I'm talking
response.
about.
Okay.
Full-grown, like, political activist people. Like, I hope he dies for what he did at the border. I'm like, dude, this motherfucker's been here for 7 months, I think, or whatever it is. Everybody's responsible for it. Unless you're walking to the border and helping, shut the fuck up. That's like saying, I rescued a stray. Bitch, you went to the fucking pound and said, let me fill the paperwork out. Give me the dog.
Unless that fool was in a raging river and you
and you fucking and you got him around the neck and you pulled him out. You didn't rescue anything. You know what I mean? Unless you rescued a child from another country that was being murdered. You didn't rescue shit. You adopted a kid. Mm-hmm. Unless it's a Matilda situation. You didn't rescue any child. All right, we're moving to Guam. I always thought we had so much in common. I never understood you, my only daughter. I love Matilda so much. It's so bad. He just writes it off and let's bounce. Also, the cops are literally coming after him. You can hear the sirens and they go, let's make the airport. Have you been through security at the airport? You're not gonna. They all went to jail at the end of Matilda. There's no way they made it to Guam.
9/11.
They made it. They live in Guam. You're right. They do. They do live in Guam.
He was getting shit faced, but by the time you know what I mean, police were even pulling up on the plane.
Also, he says, my daughter's not going to go to school. Who's going to take the packages? Like a slave. Remember that? Yeah. You're going to school. Yeah, you're right. 5. You're 5. You're 4. 6.5.
That movie was almost too dark for little Emmy to watch. It was like,
she'll love it. No, it'll open her brain.
The dude was such a piece of shit to little Matilda.
He is, but the only part where he's real mean is, I'm big, you're dumb. I'm smart, you're wrong.
Yeah. All that shit.
I'm big, you're small. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm smart, you're dumb, and there's nothing you could do about it. Mm-hmm. I have autism, I think, where like it's some sort of like Rain Man like thing. Because I told you the other day, I saw somebody at a comedy show, looked at him and went, you were sitting in the back of a room with a laptop, kind of in the dark by a pole. You came to the Palm Springs event. He's like, yeah. Like, yeah, I knew it. I could see. And went right back to that spot. Like, what's that movie or what's that game called? Where Jake Gyllenhaal played a fucking Jerusalem ass fool. Where Jake Gyllenhaal played the fool with long hair, and he was like, "I'm ethnic." Yeah, it's a game. It's a video game that turned into a movie. Come on, man! Assassin's Creed.
That's a game.
That's a game. Come
Resident
on,
Evil?
where's Jake Gyllenhaal played in a movie that was a video game? It was Assassin's Creed. He goes like back in time.
Yeah. Like the plot of Assassin's Creed.
That's my
Okay.
that's my
Oh,
my
shit.
My memory. I go, oh, my mom was hitting me. SpongeBob. I don't know. That's what was playing. Or in Joe Dirt when he gets hit. Nuttermaker. That's why Dad made you Nuttermaker. Said Joe Dirt. That's how I feel. That's the movie. We play some ethnic. Like Brad Pitt played in Troy. Some blonde man. There's no blonde man back in the Roman times. Was there?
I think so.
Not on that side of the earth. There's blonde Romans.
Weren't there?
Yeah, I'm just not educated enough.
Yeah, I'm too. Honestly, I don't like. Couldn't even tell you what is Rome. Like
Rome
okay,
is the
it's
little
Greek.
the guy from Little Caesars. Pizza, that little guy.
Usually pretty stock white.
That's
right?
Roman
Right?
Caesar. Oh, that's Little Caesars. We're supposed to be all right. I'm gonna sit this whole fucking play out, dude. I would just blame the California education system on this one. They tried to teach me geometry, but I was just thinking about cocaine. I wonder what my life would be like. Honestly, ready? Go. You never met April. Your music did, and you actually got it. Where would you be at? Where would you be living? You'd have an array of Steph Curry style children. You'd have a bunch of Steph Currys running around with blue eyes.
We'd be running full court.
Yeah. Blue eyes, 6'3" children.
Yeah, we'd have enough for subs. For probably. Yeah, I'd probably fucking be in LA running full court.
Yeah. You know what I'd be if I never started smoking? Like some dude in upper style of corporate bullshit. American Psycho without the financial background. I'd be going there. Where are we going? I have my suit. Yeah, I have to go pick that stuff. I would be one of those meticulous ass people. Because before I met Rosie, I was Danny Tanner. Every speck has to be perfect. I have to clean it. My house look. You ever see those like, when I grow up, here's my home aesthetic? Guys would agree. You ever see those like slow pan? You can see the city in the background. There's like a video game. Everything's perfectly. That's me. Everything has to be like clean. So I would be one of those guys for sure. I'd have no children. Then I'd have a college degree. Because all I cared about before drugs was trying to get straight A's. I had straight A's. I was math student of the year. What a turn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what a turn.
Ridiculous. Like, legitimately, if I didn't meet April, it wasn't going to end well. I had a couple good years left. I feel like, honestly, it was such a fucking blessing. And I really like.
Marty be a no regrets guy. Tat right here, and he'd be smoking Marlboro Lights.
Fuck.
You got a Lucy? You got a Lucy? Marty be wearing lugs right now. Lug boots, big brown lug boots right now.
I never had a pair of lugs.
I'm saying you would be now because you wore Tim's. But once you start like, oh, I'm not doing as good. Let me get some lugs. That's the Section 8 Tim.
I would have kept hustling, but it would have went down a dark path. I wouldn't have been in some lugs. I would have been in
Black
some
Air Forces is what Marty said. I would wear black Air Forces and soft gloves. Dexter, but to people that didn't deserve it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like to think about that sometimes. Go, I'm so glad.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I just think that all the time.
Mine would have been just like exponentially more productive and nicer and better of a human being. Thank God. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I don't remember where we were. I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, I had ADD and started talking about movies.
Fun fact I forgot to tell you. I filmed this week an actual monster. His name was Monster, and he was a black Komodo dragon.
I thought he was going to say black inmate. I swear to God, I thought you were going to say black inmate. And I'm like, well, where are we going with this? Where did you film?
I'm filming in the back.
Wait, why did you have a Komodo dragon? Where were you at?
I was filming the Lawrence Brothers.
I
and
know.
Matt has a zoo in the backyard. Matt is a reptilologist. He's got 3 tortoises roaming around.
Reptilologist?
No, it's called like a herpetologist or some shit.
A herpetologist. Let's say reptilologist.
Yeah, that's why I switched it.
Let's say reptilologist. He's a herpologist.
So like, there's these giant tortoises, and they're like 35, 40 years old, roaming around.
The racist. I don't like the racist one.
They're southern. Anyway, they start kind of like, I noticed like they start kind of charging the camera. You know, they go really slow, but they're definitely coming at the camera.
Charging the camera.
And then I'm like, okay, he doesn't like the camera. All right, whatever. Like, it's a fucking tortoise. And then he's got all these other big ass reptiles. Like, he's built into the walls. Like, he's
Disgusting.
made a zoo. So I'm filming all of them. And then he's like, all right, let's feed Monster. I don't even know what Monster is, because Monster's like hiding in his like habitat. Like, Matt's like, oh, I have individual microclimates going here. I'm adjusting the humidity for this one, but this one has a different temperature.
Kids.
No, he's got these are his kids.
Yeah, I know. So that fool got spendable income is all I keep hearing. He has his own microclimate.
He raises flies. He breeds thousands of flies. It's like one of those situations. You know what I mean? Like, so then he pulls out these little mice, these little furries. You know what I mean? And I'm familiar with these furries because my daughter had a stretch of having a snake once, and I had to feed this fucking thing one time. And I had to thaw this fucking little mouse out.
Oh, it was dead?
Yeah. And you gotta fucking force feed it to the thing, and then it grabs it. I fucking fell over backwards and shit. It was a whole scene.
My mom had snakes, but they were live mice.
That's
It was
horrible.
so fucked up.
Why do people
I used to
do
be sitting there watching, going, I fucking hope you kill that snake. The whole time, like, I hope you.
You know, sometimes you
Never
gotta
make
like
it out.
mush it up to get the snake to want to eat it. 'Cause otherwise, you get a starving snake.
You know what you should do? Fuck that shit, dude.
Okay.
Piece of shit can walk with no legs and hear with no ears. I don't trust that fool at all.
So Matt's like inspecting these little mice. He's like, "Oh, the teeth look good, the eyes look good, the butt looks good." Like, he's really like, he really raises these things. Like, he hatched all these animals from eggs. But anyway, then he starts dangling this little mouse out, and this fucking Komodo dragon bursts out of his little den, and it's like way bigger than my dog. It's like the size of a good little dog.
I would hope it's bigger than your dog. Your dog's this fucking big.
Yeah, but it's a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, they're big.
And he's jacked, and he's like, Matt's like so casual about it. Like, yeah, the bacteria in his mouth is actually super venomous, and like,
tear your skin off.
yeah. And so I'm like, it's like where Rocco is right now, and I'm like right here with the camera. And then he starts feeding, and he's like, ooh, he doesn't like that camera. Ooh, he does not like that camera. He sees his reflection.
Sees all the terrible things he's ever done. Like a war vet. He's just stuck.
Me being the G that I am, I stood there and got some good footage. But he was a legit, I mean, there was nothing on earth closer to a velociraptor than this thing. And it was a baby. He's like, it's going to get bigger than this whole table.
Me and Rocco saw a velociraptor skull last weekend.
You did?
Some homeless man was showing it off for money. No, I was kidding. We saw it in Miami Museum.
Oh,
but no, so you said velociraptor. I thought, I just
Yeah.
saw a skull. I'll fucking kill a T-Rex. Can we talk about this? There's no fucking way that's the T-Rex head. It was this size. That's it?
Really? Was it a baby?
No, it was a T-Rex head. It was the size of like a little less than a bathtub on the bottom. I'll beat the shit out of a T-Rex, dude. That's all he's got going for him. Looking
Super easy to choke
Little
out. As soon as you take his back, it's over.
his mom was a smoker and a drinker. That's the kind of
Yeah.
arms he has.
Yeah.
He had bad mom arms.
Fetal dino syndrome.
Fetal dino syndrome. He had little baby arms and a big ass head and no reading comprehension. I'll fucking stab the shit out of that
And
thing.
clearly no survival skills.
Dude, all I know is I'll fucking hang on to its mouth and it's gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? And it's not like it's gonna knock me out. And I'm just gonna poke his eyes out. To send it of
all
a
you're gonna
chicken.
It's really, it's a big ass chicken.
There's a reason why there's dino nuggets. Nobody? That was pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Right now, I say that on stage. Somebody gets offended. My mom was part dinosaur. Yeah, there we go. Like, what kind of dinosaur was your mom? That's it. There. Like, no, not a velociraptor. All right, what is that? Pterodactyl. I didn't go to school, dude. I don't remember dinosaurs. Anyway, that skull was not impressive. Me and you, with the right amount of rope, could trip a T-Rex, is all I'm saying.
Lasso him down.
I get one Mexican that rocks a cowboy hat in the daily. We lasso him. We get about 4 Haitian starving migrants, because you know they love eating birds out of the street and shit. We come up like, that's a descendant of a chicken. They're like, what, dog? I see the chicken wing. I'm like, yeah, I see his little arm. They're going to start chopping his little arms. And then we have like, I don't know.
Dino nuggets.
No, we have somebody come and just degrade the shit out of him. Like, talking shit. Me and Rock are stabbing him in the neck. That's it. We solve world hunger is what I'm saying. Right. They should do this in Ethiopia.
All these problems in the Middle East right now solved.
I don't know if there's the starving is the big problem. More of the bombs. More of the building exploding under your feet, I think is the biggest problem with them.
Right.
I don't think the dinosaur nuggets.
I was driving up here today, and I was just thinking, I should really educate myself a little bit on what's happening in the world right now. Because
that's what I did today. I didn't know about the whole Middle East shit.
I have no idea. I don't even attempt to try to know.
Did you know what's happening?
That's what I'm saying. I don't. It's too horrible for me. I know the rest of the world is horrible a lot. I mean, that's where I'm at with it.
It's like, ready? You have a house. And I'm like, dog, before you lived here, like the guy that owns this earth said, that's my house. All right, cool. I'll let you move in for a while. All right, you can move in for a while. And after you leave, come back in like 50 years and try to claim my house. And if you don't leave, since it was promised to me by God, this house is promised to me, I'm going to murder your family. And then you're like, dog, please don't. And then you're like, I control TV. I'm going to murder your family and say you're a terrorist. That's what's happening in the Middle East right now, from the gist of what I'm getting. I am a Jew. My family is Jewish. And even I'm like, remember in Chappelle's show where they're showing the Ying Yang twins? And he's like, even I'm embarrassed. Oh, no. Remember, they're doing the monkey noises. And Jay Chappelle's like, even I'm embarrassed. That's how I feel about the Middle East right now. Like, yo, my family's Jewish, and even I'm embarrassed. What the fuck? Do they have the most advanced military in the world?
Who?
Israel.
How? Yeah,
Anti-defense system in the world? What was it? They have one of the two. Anyway. A lot of these other motherfuckers got sticks and rocks. And I didn't know. I don't pay attention. I see everybody, free this, free that. I'm like, go for it, dog. I'm not involved. I don't know. I hope everybody lives. And now that I see, I'm like, wait, what's going on? It's fucked. I just saw these people rescuing these people out of a hospital, and then just gets bombed as they're taking people out of a hospital. Oh my God. A grocery store I saw get as people were walking in. Move. Fucking move. Let them have that shit. Just leave. I feel. And there's people, this is where our home. I get it, dog, but what if you die? There's no fucking restart button. Just fucking move. Let them have it. Poison the water and leave. Or whatever you want to do. Because fucking, I'm not going to be like, dog, I'm going to work. Oh my God, is that a bomb? No, we're good. Nah, I'm out. What's the point of that?
I was considering that driving up here last night. Like, if it were normal that you're literally just dodging bombs as they fall in the sky, and you know what I mean? Like, you're just living like that.
I didn't realize that that whole Gaza city is dust. It's gray dust.
I saw that.
The whole city looks like Malibu when it burned down. Mm-hmm. Is this a case of like, well, if we can't have it, you can't have it? because that's our land, and we're just gonna nuke you. This shit's crazy, dude. It's like in the episode of The Office where they're about to start losing weight, and then Rainn Wilson, Dwight's like, "Hey man, nobody else is eating," so he bug sprays all the food so no one can eat it. And they're like, "I just took it home for somebody." That's what it's like. It's like, we're not getting off the land. I'll nuke it and I'll take it after. The soil would be burned. Like, what the fuck? This is my education for this. I did not realize that that's what was going on. That's terrible. Now I get why everybody's yelling at people taking down missing poster signs of kids. Like, this side's taking down these posters. This side's taking down these posters. It's like, dude, they're still kids. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? It's a very weird situation. I didn't realize that, like, the Israel-Palestinian thing was, they don't like each other. That's the gist of this. They don't like each other.
For like thousands of years.
Who can even keep that track of time? It's been like 30 years. Okay. Do you have a picture? Did you post?
Is there a fucking diss track?
Yeah, there's no. We need the diss track. Oh my God, that's how they ended the Drake and Kendrick thing. Just do the diss track and then
do a roast battle.
Israel will lose, man. There's too many fun Jewish jokes. Way too many fun ones, dude. My mom gave me all right. One time we were saying some really dumb things, and I'm like, yo, my mom knows a lot of good racist jokes. So in the Miami Improv, I was sitting back there waiting for our set. I'm like, you guys ready? I'm like, Mom, send me all of them. And she sent me about 40.
Damn. She just
has them. She just got them. And my mom, the one I really like, she's like, why are Jewish people's noses so big? I went, why? He goes, because air is free. I went, damn it. Damn, that was a good one, Mom. Our whole family's Jewish. Nobody has that, like a Jew. I don't think that's real. I think people are just being horrible to each other because how is your nose bigger because of your religion?
That's always confused me, that when people talk about Jewish like it's a race.
Yeah, it's not. It's not though, right? It's
a
religion.
You probably have like
There's
huge
Polish
sections.
Jewish.
Yeah, exactly.
Russian Jew. I get
Polish,
all that.
Though. You look Polish.
Yeah, so it to me it never really made sense. But I also don't care enough to learn.
Figure it out.
Do your thing. All I know is my whole family's Jewish, and that the joke is hilarious.
Jewish, like, they're all doing Hanukkah. Like, they're...
When I was a kid, my grandma tried to do it. Like I said, we made fun of Hebrew. Listen to Hebrew as a 6-year-old. That shit is funny. Mm-hmm. In cartoons, they go because it's funny. Imagine saying words like that. That shit's hilarious. It made me laugh my ass off. My grandma's doing the Torah thing. I'm like, are you fucking with me? You want me to not laugh? Oh, I laughed in her fucking face. And then I started doing Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin Laid an Egg, and she lost her mind.
In a good way?
No, she packed everything up, threw it and never. She said, we're never doing it again. She took the menorah down, took all the blew all the candles out, took the candles out,
Damn.
put all of them.
You
and
broke her whole religion and as a child?
She married a Mexican from Texas. What was she really doing Jewish wise? Nothing. Okay. My grandma eats bacon. She has a little tattoo. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the Jingle Bells, and then that was it. It was over. She was too pissed to continue. Oh yeah, the president's not dead. That's where we started.
Oh, yeah.
Stop wishing death on people. Unless they are murderers. And a lot of people, well, he probably did that.
Why did everybody think he was dead?
Because they said that he was dead. There was a report saying that he was dead on Twitter. Like, that's fucking news. And then 9,000 people like, thank God. I hope. I'm like, chill out. You liked him on The Apprentice. Stop. Chill out. I don't give a shit. I don't know what he does. I don't care for the guy. People say, you should have him on the show. I'm like, dude, first off, he's not coming in this room. Second off, unless I'm allowed to just.
You know, if he pulls down this street, he's calling SWAT.
Oh yeah, there's too much. It'll be a snowstorm in this bitch with ice. That's how many agents will be here, dude. There's a lot of me's from other countries over there. And yeah, that wouldn't. Oh my God, could you imagine presidential shit rolling up? Every neighbor's they close their shutters like Omar from The Wire showing up. All the shutters, all the doors closed. Like, oh, we're Armenian, but we're not legal. Fuck. This whole neighborhood just full of illegal people. The only legal people in this blocker in this room right now.
Within a 10-mile radius.
I don't remember what we were talking about earlier about the Donald Trump thing. It's really bugging me. But I guess the grand scheme of things.
Oh, hold on. I know.
What?
Well, I saw on a related note, I was reading earlier today that they found a lot of the tariffs that he had put out to actually be illegal.
Shouldn't they have checked that shit first?
You would think.
For all the shit people are trying to get him, you don't watch every movie. We need some more mad accountants. You know what I mean? Like everybody over here is an activist on Instagram, but we need some accountants to be mad. Go do that.
Yeah.
Apply yourself.
Because all I know is like in my little world, like most of our sponsors like went out of business because they can't afford to get their products anymore. Everything's more expensive. I don't understand. I don't understand the upside at all for the American person.
Once again, back to The Office. There's an episode where Dwight buys The Office and he starts cutting back on everything. That's pretty much what's happening. It's like the 2-ply toilet paper is now 1-ply. He starts splitting it to make more rolls of toilet paper, and then you have to move to make the electricity go on or it turns off. Mm-hmm. That's just like our budgets. It's just our, this is our budgets. Yeah. I don't know. I don't care. And a lot of people, it's dumb not to care. You go stress the fuck out. I don't care enough to go be stressed out. If the tariffs change, you know what happens? I have to abide by it. If the rules change, I have to abide by it. I can't stop it. So why would I stress myself? Oh, that's what it was.
It's kind of like fucking YouTube.
Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, I had an I have a couple friends that are very political. I have one friend that I've noticed this is the internet and this is the world right now. I don't care about Donald Trump. Don't like him. I probably dislike him more than I like him. There's a lot of stupid things he says. He's funny. A lot of stupid things he says. He's like a child. He says stupid shit. I have a friend that I go, hey, without bashing Donald Trump, can you please tell me why the other lady should win? The fuck's her name? Kamala. And within 13.3 seconds, well, he did that. I'm like, no, without bashing or saying something negative, why should this other person win? 5 times I tried that. And 5 times this fool lost his fucking mind on me talking about Donald Trump and his background and what he did in 1983 and all that. I'm like, yeah, he's a bad person, piece of shit. Why should this person win? By default, fool? I'd rather have a creepy ass weirdo that gets something done, hopefully, than some lady that's just not gonna do anything. She used to work here in California. All she did was put people in prison. And she's Montel's side bitch. I don't want a side bitch running the country. That's it. If she was the main one, like, all right, bitch, you take initiative, you can get shit done. You might help this country. Hired. But if you're Montel's side bitch once, you couldn't even stick around with a daytime talk show host. How are you gonna fucking fight Russia? And that's my education. There you go. That's it. I know we're about 9 months late to this talk, and I understand that. Totally get it. It took about 9 months for me to go, you know what? Let's talk about it. Because tomorrow's September. This shit was January. Maybe even October. When's the election? Fucking, I don't know.
It's October.
It's October? All right. I just know fucking it's Halloweenish. Halloweenish. There's a lot of football, and it gets a little colder when people start getting pissed about the president. That's all I know. You know when like you're like, oh, it's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon by the sun. That's how I know what time of year it is when people start getting pissed about elections. And there's a lot of brown and November. Brown and November go hand in hand. They're just the same. Like, yeah, November's cool. Yeah, I'll wear some brown. Yeah, it's the same feeling. Like,
okay. Yeah.
Like what? September. What do these months remind you of? I like March. I don't know. Coffee.
Random.
Coffee and leaves. Denver, Colorado. Walking around in the snow. I don't fucking know. But I know November, it smells like fire burning in Merced. It's because it's getting cold. It sounds like football. That's all it remembers. So remember, I smell black and mild. It reminds me of being at a house party. I'm like, oh, where house party am I at? Smell cocaine. It reminds me of better times. Yeah. Don't be a bitch. Who cares about politics? Shut the fuck. if you're super into politics, ask yourself this question. When did you become so fucking lame? When did your personality become, well, you know what they said? When did just snitching on people in your everyday conversation and being mad, if you're mad all day about this, you're a fucking loser. And that's all there is to it.
I've watched April's grandfather do that this whole time.
Well, he's a fucking loser.
Well, like, I'm just saying now he's an old man and he just sits around whining about politics all day. And it's like, bro, like,
go outside,
nothing
bitch.
ever came off this fucking
Fly a
shit.
kite with a T. We're not talking about Israel right now. All right, that was good. That's good. Just this part of me is Jewish, so I'm allowed to say it. Just my pocket, just my wallets, my voice box, my wallet, my back, my stomach, and the complaint part of my brain. Wherever you can complain at, that's the Jewish part of my body. My back and stomach hurts constantly. Even if it doesn't hurt, my brain goes, your back hurts. I'm like, yeah, it does. It's just the Jewish part of me. I wish I got the accounting part. Don't got it.
Your back's all Palestinian and shit.
Yeah, it's fucking against me. It's trying to find its way back to its original state of where it was before it got infected. You like this? Do you
Anybody?
like this?
Anybody?
This is unrestricted. Now I get what you're saying. I would never be able to say that last week because I'm like, no, we're gonna get kicked off. I don't care anymore, dude. I'm fucking over it, man. You knocked the Wiz Khalifa episode off. Nothing's sacred. Nothing's safe anymore. Fucking suck my dick.
Thank you.
I'm over it. Also, Palestinian back, Jewish body. They're both invading each other and they're both just mad and acidic. Mad, acidic, and sore. That's pretty much the name of this episode. Marty, I need, sometimes you say stupid little things. Can I get a clip of just the little stupid little things about this entire conversation about Palestine? And
Oh, God.
it's Palestine, right? Is that who they're mad at? Right? Because I know Gaza is just a city.
I feel like Rocco knows the most about this shit.
It is, right? I know about this because I watched Mo.
Yeah.
Good show. I know a lot about Palestinian shit. I didn't know they just dip bread in fucking oil. Did you know that? Did you know that?
The olive oil shit. No, it made me want to get into that, though.
Into oil?
Yeah, like, I made me want to dip some bread into some oil.
Hey, I'm
That
not
shit
saying
was
it's
great.
not good because I've tried it. It's fucking bomb.
Yeah.
But these fools are eating wet, soggy bread all the time. What the fuck, dude? You make dry bread to soak it? Oh, you're like Mexicans with flan.
It's like, yeah, you're like the French with French fries.
Those are just fucking not wet. What are you talking about? That's like Canadians with poutine.
Dip them in ketchup.
Do the French use ketchup? Or they just use backing out of wars? That's what they dip it in. Like, oh, you know what? We're not going to fight with you. We're just
retreat.
scared. Yeah, it's a lot of retreat sauce. You fucking soft-ass fools eating baguettes for lunch. I saw it. It was cool. I saw these two construction workers walking with a bottle of wine and a baguette. One of those is going to someone's ass because there's no way that they're just eating bread and wine like fucking pilgrims. When they land on what the baguettes? I was looking at the time when we got kicked off the internet. I was looking at the time. This is the exact time we got kicked off the internet. That's so sick. Marty,
I'll trim that out.
that might leave it in. That might be one of the best things you've ever said. These two guys with baguettes, they're definitely putting up each other's ass. Oh, baguettes? Fuck, man. You put a little twist on that shit? Yeah, just a little French slur. I love that. That was... It's been a minute. That was no. You said something like 3 weeks ago. You said like 3 weeks ago. You said something ridiculous. This was better. This is the best thing I've heard in a long time out of your fucking mouth. Baguettes. Oh, you mean French breads? Yeah, there's no way they went to eat that. Something's getting into someone's body. There's no, and not through their mouth at all. And nothing's getting open or breaking. It's all going to be whole. Either a wine bottle or a baguette. I'm never going to be able to look at a French guy and a baguette the same. I'm always going to think that. A guy with a little beret, a striped shirt, and no pants. Like, oh, a baguette. I've been calling people, they don't get it, but scooters, or what do you call it? Fucking fools act like a moped. What was it? Fucking mopeds. In Grand Theft Auto, the mopeds are called fagios. And I'm like, damn, you're acting like a real moped out here, man. And nobody gets it. It just makes me laugh so deeply because you don't get it. It's so good. I'm like,
That's a
Faggio,
deep
a little
reference.
Faggio. Like, I got like a moped over here. Stop acting like mopeds on the internet and just stop for one day. If everyone stopped arguing about politics online, I think we'd all just like start rising and fucking enter a new state.
Mm-hmm.
Not a Palestinian state, like a state of mind.
Seems like you've been arguing over a lot of bullshit on Twitter.
I think I'm never going to argue with anybody ever again on Twitter because the shit that people were telling me yesterday was so stupid.
You'll really sit
It's
there
so
and get to the bottom of it with them.
Well, this is the thing. When someone says something to me, I go, hey, the thing that you're saying, not true. What do you have to say now? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's something else. Okay. That's not true. Here's why. And the proof. Oh, that's not what you're really mad about. It's this. Okay. So it was the first two things since I was like, oh, that's not true. That's not even what I was mad about, dog. And at the end, they're like, well, you're just fat. I'm like, all right, well, that's it. Waste my time because I've talked to 5,000 people being rude to me over this past 10 years. 4,500 of them apologize and go, you're right. Actually, I didn't know that. Ratio's pretty good. Yeah. I got a couple that are like, nah, dog. I don't care if you're right. I'm going to keep arguing. And I go, hey, you know how that's wrong? And you posted that. I thought you said that's wrong. You posted it and they delete it. They go, I don't know what you're talking about. I go, oh my Lord. Some people's commitment to delusion is very strong. So yesterday I had, it's usually about like, THCA and blah, blah, blah. It's okay. But somebody yesterday was like, yo, I used to watch your show and now you can tell that Marty doesn't like you. And when you don't say something funny, you get embarrassed and don't talk. I'm like, bitch, I don't shut up. Where did you find that? That I got embarrassed and stopped talking? What are you saying? I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I was like, I don't know where you got that, but to each your own. And I was like, yeah, I don't feel that way. And then they're like, yo, you're a piece of shit, though, because, the THCA. And I go, all right, well, you don't have to smoke it. Have a good day. I'm like, nope, fuck you. You spray your weed. Anybody that sells sprayed weed is a piece of shit. I don't know why we would spray weed. It's already, it's not like it's Delta 9 or CBD. It's THCA. It's a fucking plant and a grow. It's a legal loophole. It's just weed. I was like, yo, it's not spray. We don't, why? Nah, dog, I could tell. Just by looking at it, I'm like, that is the craziest thing anyone's ever said to me. It's like, yeah, I could tell that floor's dry. Like, oh, yeah, that's a bad example because you can always tell floor's dry. Whatever. I can't even come up with an example because it's so fucking dumb. It's Michael Scott shit. When Michael Scott in The Office says something like, wait, that doesn't even make sense, but you think that's what I deal with on Twitter. And then the same person told me that after I'm like, yo, no, it's not sprayed. Okay, well, you're still a piece of shit for working with Base Smokes. And I'm like, I don't work with Base Smokes. Yeah, they do. Everything they put out, you have to say that's good. I've seen you on multiple podcasts say your flower is the best flower on the planet. How many times have I said it's THCA? It's not going to never be up to par with THC, but it's an alternative. That might as well be our slogan. I've said that shit 9,000 times. And he's like, nah, dude, I have timestamps, the podcast, hella podcasts you're saying. And I go, I will give you 10K, give me your wire, and what kind of weed? I'll buy you any weed in the world if you can show me anything. I don't need money from a piece of shit. It's like, okay, man, I don't want any weed from you. I'm like, dude, the weed you buy, I'll buy you a pound. That's tainted money. I'm not going to waste my time to show you what podcast. I'm like, this is like arguing with somebody in school, but you have to sit next to them and they can't leave. And it's like, wait, are you fucking with me? And at the end, he was like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. After you're like, all right, well, that might not be true, but you're still a piece of shit because you sold out Push Trees to Base Smokes. And that's when I was like, all right, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I think people might be fucking retarded. And I'm going to say that here. I think that's the problem. I think people, lost a chromosome, you're Down syndrome. I think people lost a little of one. and they're stupid, because sometimes the shit that people say to me makes no sense. They believe it wholeheartedly, and at the end, they hate me more because I made them feel stupid. And I get a lot of people telling me, you always respond with ChatGPT. You showed me how to use that shit recently.
He's not
I just
responding
speak
with
well,
a chat
motherfucker.
GPT.
Look at you named everything. I always say that. First, this. Second, that. I always do that to make sure you know that I'm spacing these as chapters. This problem is number 1. This problem is number 2. This problem is number 3. 1A is the solution. 2A is the solution.
That is funny though.
That's
think
how I
about
speak.
Having ChatGPT reply to
all your
comments.
bullshit. and I went, well, I really appreciate that actually, because you think I'm a genius computer. You're just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I promise that I just can't respond to people anymore. You know what I did yesterday? I took can tag in photos off of Twitter yesterday. You cannot tag me at me anymore on Twitter. You can only like at my name and it'll come to me, but you can't like photo tag me anymore. I took it off. I'm over that. I'm so over people. It's kind of crazy how bad the weed community is online. A bunch of dudes bought eighths a few times and became experts. And then I don't ever want to be a dick, but like, do you know who I am? Never. But do you know who the fuck I am? You think I don't know what I'm talking about?
With this weed shit, like,
yeah, people really don't know. You don't move, you never, like, I'll fucking punch you. Like, people say stuff to me.
You've been
like,
around long enough where there could be people that don't know the core.
It's not that. Even if you don't know me and you look at my videos and go, yeah, this guy that everyone likes has to be an undercover piece of shit and is lying. Even though there's never been one case of that.
But that you're paying for
be.
everybody else being pieces of shit though, because so many people are.
But that's why I talk to everybody, because it's like, hey, there's 4,500 people out of 5,000 that are like, you're right, my bad. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. Yeah, I know. Let's proceed. Mm-hmm. And that's why I always end everything. Have a good day though.
That is super cool you do that.
Every single time, even if it's rude, even if we're being rude to each other, but have a good day, because I know as soon as I go like this, I look around, I'm like, I'm living where Richie Rich lives. There's toys everywhere and drugs. I don't think that person, when they get out their phone, has that at home. They look around and go, oh, fuck. So even though you're being a dick, I don't want to make you feel worse. How many times the bully in a movie is like, oh, his dad hits him at home. At the end, the main character, the bully, are friends. Because the bully was just Nelson from The Simpsons. Every bully movie you've ever seen, you're either gay or you're getting beat at home. What's every movie that's ever happened? Oh, the bully's gay. Yeah. Oh, he's getting beat at home.
You saw the kid from Butterfly Effect, that piece of shit.
Exactly. You've seen this. You've seen what happens. I just don't want to contribute to somebody being more shitty or more like lame or sad. But there are a few. There are a few. That's why when people are mean, like super mean, I click their profile and go, you look too nice. Like you're just going through something. I'm good. But when it's I found some. I've talked to a lot of people. But what I'm saying is, I can't do it anymore. People are delusional. It's getting worse. It's getting so much worse. The weed community is dwindling down. More and more people are just angry and pissed. There's more arguments than congrats and thumbs ups online for weed. It's pretty intense, man. I don't give a fuck anymore. I think it's what it is. I just don't care anymore. I'm gonna do what I'm doing. I don't care about like saving the weed community. Let's all be positive. Like, yeah, I'll be positive in my circle. Do your thing, guys. It's because everybody's obviously super cool. You know, because they've been doing this for 5 months, and they sold 4 zips of rosin. Like, you know, you're a trap star, bro. It's all good. You're a trap star. We get it. I just can't do it anymore. Weed community, I hope you live. But much like the Middle East, no, I was kidding. But much like the Middle East, it's just burning to the fucking ground, dude. It's burning to the ground for people with the same things, but can't agree. I don't know what it is. You've seen this shit online. It's like, hey, that eighth is purple. No, it's not, you fucking moron. It's blue, and it actually got cold. And this, if you would do your research and know, that's why I grow my own, and that's why I would never spend the money you're spending. Hey, fucking forget. You fucking forget. Stop. Nobody gives a shit. Go back to work at Subway, dog. We know you're clocked out right now. I used to work at McDonald's. Everybody's cool unless you're not, and like that's why I like to talk shit. Go clock back in. It's always funny to say, you fucking work at McDonald's because it sucks working there. But it's a good job because you have a job. But when you're a dick, McDonald's is the worst thing ever. Anything. I'm like, go back to fucking I can say anything if you suck and you just automatic. I don't care if you're driving a Ferrari, but your Ferrari's whack and you're gay. Or whatever it is. I don't know. Something. There's always something that you can say to somebody in my head. I don't care how cool you think you are. There's always something. I don't know. What I'm saying is I'm tired of getting stepped on.
Me and April will be arguing, and it's like, no matter what I say, she's going to say it in some retarded voice back. No matter what it is, it's going to make me sound fucking horrible.
Ready? Say something to me.
This THCA is bullshit.
Your mom's THCA is bullshit.
Exactly. That's
anything.
simple.
You can say your mom's looking into that. Anything. That's how this fool became the president, dude. He just said,
right? Yeah. That is.
Your mom has no plan to get us out of debt. Your mom's running for vice president. Forget. Just looks back. Nah, dude. You can say anything to anyone and make it goofy. I just don't see idiocracies getting close. I've never met a person I go, you're an engineer. Like, you could handle the city. Never. I don't know any of them. You know who they are? Chinese foreign students that are coming to make us better. And then 30 years are sleeper cells and they ruin the country or something. I'm tired of being stepped on. Whatever song that is. Okay, ready?
Speaking of ChatGPT, one of my topics I wanted to bring up.
OpenAI is the brand. ChatGPT is the program.
Whoa.
Right?
Something like that.
Oh, fuck. I got Marty. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean.
Stop. Why is this what's on there? No. Teens.
Okay, so this happened in RSM in Orange County. So they're suing ChatGPT because it became a coach. That's what they're alleging, that it became a coach for this teen boy who ended up taking his own life, who was confiding in ChatGPT and the way that ChatGPT affirmatively speaks to you.
Okay,
like,
it said, hey, go murk yourself?
Became his best friend. And it allegedly was like kind of supporting him along this path of like, yeah, it might be wise to not tell your mom about this given all this shit that you're feeling and like stuff like that. That's what I read in the articles. Obviously, I didn't read this ChatGPT chat. But this happened in RSM in Orange County. Like, we used to live in this town. And it's just very weird.
I'd be so mad to be the first guy to get swindled to kill myself by ChatGPT. You let a computer tell you to murk yourself, dog? What if it said go out and get buff?
It should have.
I think you just wanted it, and you just needed somebody to confirm that because
it's weird. They're gonna have to change it because ChatGPT is gonna roll with kind of like it's gonna be like a supportive friend with you no matter what you're telling it.
Yeah, dog. Those 90-degree angles are real sharp. Keep putting them all over town. Everyone loves that symbol. What the fuck is wrong with ChatGPT? ChatGPT is the older cousin that doesn't really like you, wants you to get in trouble, but is pretending to be your friend.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
But he does a good workout meal plans. Like, as a nutritionist, as a fat piece of shit, how would I lose weight with this and I don't eat meat? Boom. They're like, well, dog. Boom, 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 boom.
That's why I keep you around.
That's why I keep you around. Like Jesse from fucking Breaking Bad. I just keep him around, cook a little bit, scar up his little face. ChatGPT. My ChatGPT looks like the guy chasing SpongeBob and Patrick to the Forbidden City on the motorcycle. Arrgh. That's what my ChatGPT looks like. I don't know why, but he does.
Do you think they should win this lawsuit? What do you think should happen?
I think your kid's a dumbass, for sure. First off, I think you should talk to your children more if he's on ChatGPT for advice. That's the saddest shit I've ever heard. A kid murked himself over this? Are you shitting me? Did he get a step-by-step on how to do it? What's the easiest way to do this?
Yeah, I mean, he very well. I'm
The
sure,
softest way. How do I get out of
Yeah.
here fast? Like, what the fuck, dude?
And it's like, no, this would probably be the best way to do it. It probably wouldn't even hurt that bad.
I don't like it.
That's creepy.
That's Skynet. That's Skynet. What's the next one? A guy swindling him, thinking it's a girl, and then says that she's just Romeo and Juliet shit, and she does it. Like, you should do it too. When does this stop?
It starts suggesting it. You should probably just kill yourself.
When does it stop where somebody can hack it and start talking to you in their chat GPT? You know, you should do this. It's probably not going to get better for you. Like, what the fuck? It's like a bad therapist. Here at BetterHelp, chat GPT. Like, that's what this is.
We talked about April's horrible therapist on here, right? Yeah, that was insane. That's one of the craziest stories ever. I forget what episode that was.
It was like a year ago. That's a horrible story.
And what if like Elon starts controlling AI and now he just starts leaking ads to go, you should probably just buy a Tesla. Or
I
shit
don't
like
like that a foreigner is doing shit in our government. It is bullshit. It should not be allowed. That's like Tom Brady's like, yeah, Tom Brady, you're calling all the plays for the Lakers. Like, no, dog, get out of here. You're not even part of this.
Yeah.
He's not part of this country. Why is he calling shots with anything to do with the government? I don't know if he still is. I just remember he was wearing the black hat with Donald Trump showing him memes at UFC. The world is idiocracy, dude. The world's just, I just said all that and it was real, dude. Fuck, man. And, Robert De Niro was real pissed and started talking shit. This is all real. Rosie O'Donnell moved to Ireland. They kicked her ass out. These are real things. What the fuck, man? I don't get it. But I do know this. I was at the Miami Improv last weekend. Did 4 shows. David Lucas is the headliner. David Lucas gets a lot of hate online from these podcasts and comedian like breakdown pages. Because Kill Tony, like, he's not a real comedian, blah, blah, blah. I've never seen David Lucas' set. I've never been to one of his shows before I perform with him. That fool's got such a funny fucking 45-minute set. It is so funny. It is so, I'm sitting there impressed as I'm like, dude, this is your set? I've only seen your roast. This is hilarious. The most vulgar, like the whoa. If you're at like a 9 to leave, it's at like a 9.1. I'm making people want to get out of there. You can see people like look at their. We're in the back every time watching the screen going, who's going to leave? That's what we're doing. Like her. She looks, and we're right every time. Anyway, it's a very vulgar set. My Uncle Abel, the one from Fresno I talk about a lot. Oh, I didn't even smoke. The one from Fresno I talk about a lot. He lives in Miami now. So he brought his new fiance. I never met him. I'm like, yo, come to the show. And they sat right dead center. And I'm like, oh, there's a part of David Lucas' set that's going to get real wild. My uncle's not going to get offended. He's gay. You can take a dick, you can take a joke, for sure. Right? So that's how I feel with that. And it was great. My uncle went in the back to go to the bathroom. I caught him real quick on the way out during David said to say what's up to him in case he left. I'm sitting there talking to him. He's all juiced. He likes the set. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm stoked. And then some white girl with glasses. It's like a 20-foot hallway. Starts walking from the show to go to the bathroom. And I'm in the back where the bathrooms are. And she beelines toward my ass. And I'm looking at her like, ooh, what happened? Because you look pissed. She walks up to me and she looks at me as if I did it. David Lucas is on stage still. She's only made it like 10 minutes into a set. And this is where it starts to get wild. And she looks at me and goes, that guy up there? Not fucking funny. Looks at me just like that. And I went, okay, that's cool. Because I'm a dick. I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, bitch, what do you want from me? But I even gave her that look like, all right, like, shut the fuck up, bitch. And she went, oh, that's cool. As if she was like, that's not the response that I expected from the comedian that's also on his lineup. That, what the fuck, bitch? And then she said, that's cool. And stormed out. And I went, huh. And then continued on with my life. If you ever feel the need to complain at a comedy show, go fuck yourself and walk out of the building. Nobody cares. If anything, they're going to do it more because you're lame. Nobody gives a shit. Unless a comedian came up and started choking you physically, shut up. It's just words. You're the person that, teacher, this fool called me dumb. Like, that's you. Shut up. Do you think they're going to put him in timeout? Do you think they're going to dock his pay because you got offended? Shut the fuck up. I got a real good Chinese boy one coming up. I got a good one coming up. I can't wait to use this shit. It's very offensive, but I cannot wait. I'm not racist. I'm observant. Yeah. Hey, is it racist that you noticed that guy was doing it and it's a stereotype that they do that? No, I just noticed it. If you saw a Mexican and he was physically scooping beans with his hands, you go, oh, shit, that's crazy. No?
Nothing?
All right, yeah, for sure. Yes, you would. If you saw a Chinese guy in an apron holding a dog into a rush, you'd be like, oh my God! No way! Also save the dog.
He's doing the thing.
He's doing, oh no shit! Like, yeah, of course. Like when Bartman does the Bartman, like, oh, he's doing the thing that they always say he does. That's funny. When you see a small black child look like around after school like this because nobody's picking him up, that's funny. Because you go, oh, your dad didn't show up. Oh! That's fucked up. But it makes you laugh. And if it doesn't, it's okay. The fuck? If I saw a Mexican trying to hop a fence, I'd be like, oh, aren't you trained to do that, dog? Like, you can't do that in one swoop. You're from here for sure. Because it makes me laugh.
What's the white one?
You see a kid with a gun and a manifesto walk into a school. You're like, oh, he's going to do the thing. Oh, he's trans. That's what I would say. He definitely cut his dick off if he's doing that. That's what I would do. Topical events. Topical. We're staying on topic. For some reason, all the shooters are fucking trans. It's all that testosterone, dog. Once you cut that dick off, you're like, where does it go? Into my trigger finger. That's what's going on, dude. Did you like that, Marty? Give me that clip. Great. Give me that clip. Yeah, see, I wish I could do this on stage because I just know that it's okay here, that I can say the worst shit. But on stage, I need to start doing it more. I have this thing about black people speaking Spanish in my set. And this fucking, 30 seconds after I'm done talking about it, this fucking black guy walks to the front. For some reason, the improv, you could walk all the way in the front of the stage to get to your seat instead of like through the aisle. Mm-hmm. This black guy was walking up. He's a tall dude, bald head, and he's got like an Uncle Elroy Versace shirt on. Like it is faux Sachi, right? And I wanted to be like, damn, that shirt sucks. But I'm like, I don't want to be rude. I'm still new to this. I went, that's a shirt. That's all I said, and everybody laughed because they're like, oh yeah, you didn't want to say it, but that shirt sucks. I went, that's a shirt. And he sat right in front where I'm at. And I went, hey man, do you speak Spanish? And he goes, no. He goes, I couldn't tell because I'm talking about I can't tell who speaks Spanish. All these black guys speak Spanish. Are you Dominican or black? I can't tell. And then black people are speaking fluent Spanish in Miami. Anyway, there was a bit about it, and it works so well. The whole crowd like, oh no, why? Was that set up? Like, it wasn't set up. He really is a black guy that looks like he speaks Spanish. That's what I mean. I wish I could do more of that because it's so fun. I kind of want to go up and do a set and go, throw out some topics, man. I got no material. Let's go. That's what I want to do. Like, I don't tell a story about anything. Literally, I can go anywhere with this.
Damn, less than 20 shows in and you got confidence.
Boom. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, speaking of, September 17th, the Hollywood Laugh Factory, I will be performing with like 5 other comedians, but Concrete's the host, and it's a Mario Lopez show called Way Out Loud. Mario Lopez. Yeah, Mario Lopez does a show at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood, and I'm on the lineup. I just want to go out there and everybody go, who was that sweaty fat dude? Yeah, that was funny. Like, that's all I care about. It's crazy. I'm starting to not sweat my ass off on stage. I think it was just nerves. Yeah. But one of the sets in Miami, I was pouring sweat, but also I was all over the place. I don't remember what we were talking about.
You got to rock.
Oh, trigger finger.
You got to rock the little washcloth on your shoulder like Wu-Tang.
Right. That's what everybody tells me. Keep a washcloth on my back. But white kid. Oh, we see him walking with a manifesto thing. Oh, you must cut your dick off. Oh, when you cut your dick off, that's why all the trans people are shooting people because all their testosterone goes to their trigger finger. I need that. I need that as a clip.
You got it.
It's really stupid, but fucking funny to me. There's got to be something like, oh, your balls are gone? Start shooting everyone. one. That's what happens. Like when someone becomes a dad, like they just get New Balances just appear on their feet. They get New Balances and they're always 10 minutes late. When people cut their dick off, they automatically go shoot a school. That's what happens. That's why in Miami they do it far from the city. When they do the sex transit, they always do it by the water because there's no schools. The second it comes off, you start looking for children. I'm telling you, dude, that's what it seems like. Or they're just reporting only the trans people shooting people because it seems to be a lot.
Or maybe they're just saying they're trans and nobody's really checking out.
Thank you, because they don't want to be offensive and go, dog, are you trans? But the paper said you were. Yeah. And who was that? Who owns the media? No, I was kidding. The Star of David. How come all Jewish people aren't named David then? That's like a lot of Mexicans named Jesus.
Not everybody can be a star.
Oh! Damn it, Marty. Not everybody could be a star. Oh my God. I love doing shows sometimes. Like that was so good. You had some good quips today. Yeah, no, that was so amazing. Donald Trump is dead. White girl pissed me off.
Just rehash the notes here.
Yeah, I was going through the thing. Oh yeah, did you see my fourth note? Makes me want to cut my dick off and shoot someone. That was the trans shooters thing. That's what made me remind me of. All this news makes me want to cut my dick off and shoot up a school. Turns out silicone makes you go crazy. As soon as these dudes put tits in their body, like, oh, shoot a school, shoot up a school. And women are already insane, so it just kind of cancels out. Do you like that one? My first fucking girl joke? Oh, man, that fucked me up, Marty. Nah. I looked around. Oh, that's never happened to me before. I don't know why. I always look right here. When I'm on my side, I always look right here for some reason. That was weird. Automatically, like when an alarm, like you got to wake up and shit. Please, I need all these. I need this trans shooter thing. They're either gonna like me, love me, or hate me, dude. Because fuck, I say some terrible shit. My set's not too bad though. The shit that I wrote for the next part is pretty bad. I kind of want to say it here, but somebody will steal it.
Guys, it is week 1 of the NFL. You already know what's going down. Bills, Ravens. I don't even got to tell you how to bet on this one. We're talking about the reigning, the defending, the MVP up in this motherfucker. Josh Allen, you're using code DOPE as usual. You're getting the bet back bonus.
The bet back bonus.
For your first bet, any bet, up to $500 with the coin, with the bonus. If you miss, my bookie's coming in. They're giving you back the money that you missed. All the way up to $500 with that bet back bonus. Code DOPE as usual. Bet on the Bills.
You can't say that.
If you're using code DOPE as usual, you're only allowed to bet on the Bills.
Not true, but we get it. So that was me. I've been doing a lot of miming lately. That was me from the heart. Shout out to my bookie. We really appreciate you guys. Use our code. If you lose, you get your money back. I don't know how they're doing it, but take advantage of it this weekend. Take advantage of it right now. Use our code DOPE as usual. That was me talking.
I don't know shit about this Young Thug trial.
This is what I know,
like,
ready?
The latest controversies. It's been going on for like years at this point.
Young Thug apparently got in trouble. It was like, yo, you're going down for murders. Actually, you can just go home. That's all I know. That's all I know about it, dude. You can just leave.
So he's not in jail?
No, they said you have 15 years probation.
Like he just got out after all that?
A few months ago, I believe.
What a weird situation.
I don't know.
Because I guess
I know that guy Gunna got out of jail before, and they were calling him a snitch, and then he wasn't a snitch, and now he is one. You know what? You know what? Don't give a shit. I don't know. Don't care. A bunch of millionaire beef.
Right.
I want to see a show where they bring people on. They talk about Marcus and Jacob, dude. The construction workers. They might fight after work. They're pissed. I'll watch that. I want to see that on TMZ. These two construction workers are pissed. They're actually going to fight tomorrow. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I don't give a shit if Chris Brown punched a bitch in the face again. That's what he does, dude. At
this point, yeah.
And it was just a reaction, man. It was just a reaction.
It's probably her fault for, you know what I mean?
For being there.
Causing that
being
reaction.
there.
Yeah.
It's her fault for being. No, I'm just kidding. You know what's crazy? Some fools will, yeah. You know there's a guy out there. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Chris Brown.
It's Chris Brown. Chris Brown's listening to us right now. He's swinging from a crane over our whole building, singing the Double Mint Gum commercial. Double Mint Gum. That's the only song I know by Chris Brown.
We saw him at a weed event one time, remember? It was so random.
And then he had like an entourage of 50. And then we were like, oh, Chris Brown. Sick. And then we went about our lives.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh my God. I'm like, it's Chris Brown. He's young Bobby Brown. He punched a bitch repeatedly. Guys, do you not get it? Hoes are hoes.
For real.
Hoes are such hoes. They're going to get pregnant by a guy like that and go, he's a piece of shit. Like, bitch, you knew that before you started dating him. And he knew you were a hoe, so there's a trade-off.
Yeah.
All right? What wasn't CB4? If a guy has sex with you and you don't get nothing for yourself, use a hoe. But if you get your own car and your own business, well, you're a businesswoman. What did she say? Use a hoe. CB4. Go watch CB4. It explains rap. Everyone, nobody is Charlie Murphy in that. What's his name? Jethro. Can you look it up real quick? What's Charlie Murphy's name in CB4? It's gonna Gusto. Never mind. Gusto. MC Gusto. Everyone's MC Gusto tries to be MC Gusto, but they're all Chris Rock. That's 90% of this earth. Everyone wants to be hard until it's time to be hard, and then when the hard guy comes, they're like, "Hey, get your dick out of me," you know, stuff like that.
That's how it be.
That's how it be, guys. Last week we for Push Trees. Once again, before I start, thank you very much. Last week on Push Trees, we dropped some bongs. The most bongs we've ever had. 420 individually numbered, limited edition. Blah 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 blah. These motherfuckers sold out in 23 hours flat. I can't believe how fast it sold. I knew it was going to sell fast, but not. We sold 100 bongs in like 10 minutes once.
This was like 400, right?
420, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, like 100 bongs, 10 minutes. What the fuck? It's awesome. Super sick. But 420 in one day? That's awesome. And I knew they were going to sell so fast. So what we did is we put 50 to the side. We gathered 50, stashed them like fucking bricks and paid in full. These 4 are to pay the connect, and these 4 are to pay the ransom. That's how I felt. I gotta get these off. Why don't you call me on that B? You know I would have been there. Why'd you get those scratches on your face? Wow, you know what a wild bitch last night. Film it. Nah, you always think you know me. I didn't film that shit, dog. Bieber, shows a gun. Movies. That's exactly what happens, though. What a good movie. Paid in Full. Go watch that, too. Shout out to movies being 82% of the dialogue on this show.
For real.
Fuck, man. But what a good movie. Think you know me and shit. No, I didn't film that shit last night. Fuck that shit. Puts a little gun down. Oh.
Pete Cameron. Come on.
Ooh, Cameron, you shouldn't even rap. Just stay with that. You should have just been acting forever. What?
Still
I think he
character.
did such a good job. People didn't like him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He did such a good job. They're like,
yeah,
fuck, that's
such
a piece of shit from Paid in Full. People really, it really sticks with you. Like, you probably get typecast as like, you're a bad guy. I don't know.
Probably. He never did another movie. Or album. I guess you're right. Till the podcast. You had about 30 years of fucking obscurity there. What you got in that jar?
Homie Darby gave me I don't know. Jawbreaker. All right, here we go. Go back you up what it is. So shout out to everybody that's supported. Shout out to everybody. Oh,
Coolest drops all the time out of Push Trees.
that's what I'm going to say right now. One of the coolest things that ever dropped. I loved it. Super sick. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Everybody's showing me their number. I got number this. I got number. It was was cool. I was even in live chat while it dropped, and people like, I got one. It was real time. It was so sick. But this comes out Tuesday. This time, tomorrow, new Push Trees drop. We waited 2 weeks. This shirt, you can't see it right now, but it's UV reactive glow in the dark. The eyes glow in the dark, the teeth, the tab on the tongue, the Push Trees glows in the dark. On the back is all the acid molecules, the bottle, the LSD stuff. Molecules and brain glows in the dark. All UV reactive. Jumbo print on both sides. Oversized tee. As you can see, it's a streetwear. Look how big it is. It's a different cut. The shirt was expensive as shit. One of the coolest shirts we've ever made. We're going to start doing this. There's only 200 of these. When we do weird, like more exclusive shit, there's only 200. There's 200 of these, 199 because I'm wearing one. There's 200 of these shirts only. They're not going to be made again, or at least not right now. There's only 200 of them. UV reactive, jumbo print on both sides, oversized print. The most expensive shirt we've ever dropped. This is going to be $50 shirt. I mean, they're $35 normally, but $50. I mean, there's when you get it, you'll understand. Like, oh, it's like one of those designer streetwear shirts. Like, yeah, that's why I cost so much. So. Besides that, also dropping tomorrow, Push Trees Flour Mills.
Too sick.
So this is what's going on, guys. There's your flour mill right there.
Love this damn thing.
The Cubis. My Push Trees Cubis. You know, the company I did, the square ones. How many times I say it? The best grinder in the world. Because it is. Best grinder in the world. One of the first times I ever hung out with OT last year, he was rolling a joint. He's like, you got a grinder? I said, yeah. I handed him mine. It goes, the best grinder in the world. And I didn't know him very well, but on his face, he was just trying not to be mean. Now that I know him, he was like, oh, do you have another one? I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I don't like it. I'm like, you know, it's the best grinder in the world. And he went and got his. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Flour mill. He's like, that's the best grinder in the world. I'm like, for real? He literally stopped and went out to the downstairs to the car to get it. Like, dude, scroll joint. And then I used it and went, oh my God, this is the best grinder in the world. And then they go, it's not a grinder, it's a mill. It doesn't grind, it mills it. It's different.
Hard to tell the difference.
It's pressure into, ready? Here's teeth on a grinder, here's teeth on a grinder. You put the weed in the middle, it crunches and starts to shred it, right? A mill is flat with grooves, and this has holes. So it's just turning. It's constantly turning, and when it turns, it shaves it. I know it sounds like the same concept. It just isn't.
It's like a fluffier.
When you touch, it's fluff.
And you can control the different
there's different grind tiers. There's blunt ones. There's fine grind. Every competition roller
different size holes
uses a flour mill, and that just says something right there. If every competition roller is using it, there's a reason. So. I used it when this is the best grinder I've ever used in my life. It's better than a Santa Cruz shredder. Like, Santa Cruz is great. This thing fluffs it.
Yeah.
So I went and got one. I'm like, yo, this is the best grinder ever. Shit, I haven't touched my own grinders in so long. And I just have a regular flour mill. I just use it so much. Anyway, super sick. About 6 months ago, I was walking around an event. A guy came up to me. He's like, yo, what's up, name's Brent? I'm like, oh, it's cool. He's like, oh, I own a flour mill. Oh, bro, my homie swears by your shit. And I told him OT's like, oh yeah, OT loves our shit. I'm like, yeah, this is real. This is the best grinder. Damn it.
But it's not a grinder.
Yeah, it's not a grinder. It's a mill. But the reason I'm like, damn it, is like, because I have like 5 of my own. I don't even use them. They're just kind of displays now. I still use them, but like the flour mill works so much better. And then like 2 months ago, he's like, yo, we should do a collab. So when people go, you're only doing things for money. I stopped using my own things and I bought one because it was so good. So now he's like, let's do a collab. So I know they're going to fly. So what I'm saying is those size Marty has, 2-inch, there's only 100 of them only. The big ones, the premium stainless steel 2.5, only 100 of them. So once again, 200 only. 100 smalls, 100 bigs. One's $100, one's $45. So if you're like $100 too much for a grinder, how about less than half?
45 for this is really good.
Yeah.
This
it's
is
a baller grinder.
This is like a lifetime type product right
forever. So what I'm saying is we have the shirt dropping, grinders dropping tomorrow. Everything went really well. PuffCon, we have a shirt that we have now. I could drop it right now, but I think I'm going to hold off and wait the longest I've ever waited. I'll wait for a month to PuffCon. This is the absolute craziest shirt we've ever dropped. The one dropping at PuffCon.
Really? I haven't seen it.
The all over one I showed you.
Oh, that's the one? Oh, wow. Yeah. Damn.
I think I'm gonna do streetwear guy stuff, and I think I might charge $100 for this shirt.
Mm-hmm. It's understandable.
Because 75, I'm like, yeah, I'd pay that right now for that shirt. For how much work's on it?
Yeah.
And then I went, there's only 200 of them. That's it. It's just 200. I'm gonna find a way to mark them all. I think they should be $100. Mm-hmm. Only because, not because I'm trying to tax. These are so exclusive. There's only so many. So much work. This has been a 4-month process to get this shirt done. Mm-hmm. I had to go overseas because it's all cut and sew custom. Every one of them's custom cut and sew. Yeah, so we'll see. We have a bunch of stuff dropping for PuffCon. I got a hella mood mats, hella shirts, new shirts, bunch of colors. A Puffco Push Trees tee dropping exclusively only there. Hella hats. I'm excited. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of stuff coming for Push Trees, guys. Like a lot of stuff coming for Push Trees. I'm very excited. Okay. Last little piece of news I got. I don't know what's going on. Paul Rodriguez is like 70 years old. The comedian, Paul Rodriguez. And I know a lot of you are like, Paul Rodriguez, the skater? P-Rod. All right, Paul Rodriguez is one of the most famous Mexican comedians ever of all time. A lot of you are like, Paul Rodriguez, only Paul Rodriguez knows the skater, P-Rod. P-Rod is Paul Rodriguez's son. So I didn't know that for a long time, even though they have the same exact name. I just didn't know. P-Rod, if you don't know who P-Rod is one of the dopest skaters of all time. Literally one of the coolest skaters ever. I love that fool since he was like a young ass kid. He's like 10 years older than me, but I remember when I was a kid, he was a kid. Like a young up and coming skater. He always wore those big ass pants. You see the Tony Hawk Skate? Where he's the ambulance driver on the intro, and he has the blunt. He buys a blunt, a swisher, a white owl, puts it in his ear. I thought he was the coolest fool in the world. I'm like, damn fool. He's just in the skate video skating, puts a blunt in his ear. That guy smokes weed. Oh my God. I thought I was like 13 when I saw it. I lost my shit. Anyway, his dad. That fool keeps fucking up, man. He keeps getting caught he got caught twice in the past couple months for drugs. Getting caught with possession. You know how hard it is to get caught with possession? Hard. You know how hard it is to get caught with possession as a famous guy? Impossible. It says he was very impaired and people called on him because there was an impaired man there.
Oh, he was tweaking.
He's that fucked up that someone noticed. He was that fucked up that he didn't notice he should leave. And he was there long enough for the cops to respond.
Damn.
That's a long time. Put all those together. Yeah. Oh, you're caught by a cop. No, a cop took the time to get there. That's how long he was there. You're off.
It's not even an urgent situation. They don't rush to
it's not
those.
an urgent. There's a Mexican guy who looks fucked up. Yeah, we'll be there. you know, like, what? No, dude, like, hey, Paul Rodriguez is here and he looks drunk. All right. Like, that's still not going to happen. Yeah. That's how fucked up he is. But the girl he was with had some fent in her pocket.
Damn.
As a famous comedian, to be messing around or be with a girl that has that in her pocket, you also like that.
There's no way around this.
There's no way around this, dude. Like, you don't go, hey, yeah, I messed with this girl. I'm a famous guy. Oh, she's doing that. Yeah, I'll wait till she's not high anymore. We'll hang out. Like, no, dude, she's dead. She's done. She's gonna be folding all day. He had Xanax and she had that. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Just go tell some jokes, fool. The fuck's wrong with you? You're making George Lopez look like the star right now. He's coming out doing this shit. That's what George Lopez is doing. Fucking looking around with his crazy ass hair. Fuck, man. He looks like someone's fucking grandma right now. He has the craziest hair right now. Oh, what he's doing?
Josh Wolf.
He's got the Josh Wolf going, but Josh Wolf is a white dude. Let's chill. George Lopez with that hair looks like Mexican Doc Brown.
Okay.
He looks like Doc Brown. Best name. Why that works so well, man. What do you call George Lopez's doctor? Doc Brown. Yeah, Doc Brown. Fuck. Dude, Doc Brown looks better than George Lopez right now, and he's 100. Christopher Lloyd was in the new the movie
the new
Nobody.
one.
He's in that movie Nobody with Bob Odenkirk. First one, great. Second one was filmed by ABC Family Network. Hey, nerd. You gonna buy some nerds, nerd? That's a real fucking line in the movie. Jason Bateman might as well have been that role because it was so family friendly. Oh no, he's in the Ozark.
Yeah.
He's at least doing
out there. He's in
Ozark
the
now.
streets.
He's doing some shit right now. He might as well. Oh damn, he's dead. Soft. It was a soft movie. I'm just gonna say it right now. I went and watched Mission Impossible. A little bit on the Dookie side. Nobody needs it. Nobody needs it. It's whatever. He's doing his own stunts. Knock it off.
AI
Stop.
that shit.
Stop it, dude. Tom Cruise, we don't need you to be dead. You make a lot of cool movies. I just went and watched that damn movie. What did we watch where he keeps repeating this shit every day? I just watched this movie where he's repeating this war scene oh, damn, it was sick. I watched Vanilla Sky recently. That shit was sick as hell.
I still have that shit on DVD.
Oh my God. Wait. Vanilla Sky. That's what I said. No, it was something else. Fuck. Anyway, I watched something. Stop doing stupid shit, Tom Cruise. Jurassic Park. Fagettes. For real, like that. Whatever the dinosaur version of that is. Dinosaur holding a baguette and wine. That's the whole movie, dude. The only fight scene you want to see, left it to your imagination. You only saw the leaves. It was like softcore porn. It's like, imagine what's happening. You can see the shades close. That's what happened with Jurassic Park. So, yo, the T-Rex chasing the guy. Show it. T-Rex is this far from his face. You know what? I was right about T-Rexes earlier. They're bitches, dude. This one guy, an injured guy, got away from a T-Rex that was this far away from him. He must have had help. Me and Rocco were there stabbing him. Who did we have come and eat his little arms? What ethnic background did I say? I don't remember, but we killed a T-Rex earlier in this episode. Yeah. That's what happened. Should have happened in Jurassic Park. Not everyone lives. Stupid.
They killed Newman.
They killed Newman when Jurassic Park was the shit, though. Yeah.
Samuel Jackson lived.
He died.
Did
he? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, of course.
Sam Jackson died for sure in part one. I can't remember where he got eaten, but I know he's dead. Anyway, F1 forgets. F1 might as well be called Turn and Smile, because every scene. Marty, ask you something super, super serious, and then say, "Let's go race."
What's the F and F1 stand for? Let's go race.
Forgets. Ready? Hey, man, the race is coming. Hey, I can't pay you much. I don't do it for the money. It was a Family Guy cutaway. Mm-hmm. F1 sucked. F1 sucked more dick than Forgets in France, dude. For sure. It was dog shit. The cinematography of the shit driving was epic. Like the cars drive. Damn, they did a great job. Yeah. Dialogue could use some fucking work. What else did I see?
Goofy overall rating.
Oh, so goof. Not even 1 through 10. Fucking goof troop. I'm just gonna be the Goofy's face. This shit was goofy with some streaks, some like brake lines, like streaks. Like, oh yeah, it was a cool car movie, but shit was goofy. I don't remember what else I saw, but I saw all the movies in the theater recently, and yeah, I'm cool. I just watched Beer Fest.
We
again
saw
the other
Weapon.
Day. Still
Did you
better.
see Weapon?
I don't watch scary movies. Was it scary?
It's fucking stupid.
Like, was it like people just weaponizing it? Was it just a mom using her kid for child support and not letting the dad see it? Weapons. Weaponize your children, bitches. All right? And then yell at me at the end of a comedy show because I said that shit. Yeah. Because I did that.
Basically, yeah.
That guy that wrote his own shit, fuck you for liking him. All right, bitch, you bought a ticket.
You get up there and be funny, bitch.
Not even that. You bought a ticket. Who's more fucked up here? This is my job. You chose to your off time to come.
To the David Lucas show.
The David Lucas show. Did you do any research? Did you win these tickets at a fucking carnival? Because then I understand. What if she did get the reaction? You're right. That's offensive. Let's go fucking tackle him. Like, what did she think was gonna happen? That's what I want to know. What was the outcome for her?
Yeah, like you were just gonna, you know what?
It's like complaining online about a store that you're not gonna come back to.
Let me go. Let me go tackle this dude while he's on stage. You're right.
Yeah, like, you know what? You're right. What does she really want? I want to know that. It's like people stopping to talk to, when people have protests. Like, I think when people are outside of Planned Parenthood, like, abortion's wrong, all that shit, I should love it. Not because I agree with them. I love to mess with them. It is great. I love doing it. I think those people are insane. We went to go get Rosie's like birth control thing like a couple years ago. There's a protest outside. We parked. We were walking. And I was like, "Oh, I can't wait for one of these bitches." And one lady came up to me, tried to like, but I'm the way I talk to. I'm mad polite, but I'm also a condescending piece of shit if I want to be. And I can see her going, "Oh yeah, you're not here to murder a baby. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't talk to you." I was just like, "All right, bitch. Actually, we're going in there to get, to not have a baby right now because we're not ready and we're going to be preemptive about it. So she's getting a different birth control. We're going here. Are you married? Like, actually, we're engaged. Yeah, we own our own business." And they're like, "Well, where do you work?" I'm like, whoa, bitch, why are you so intrusive? She wasn't being mean though. It was just the fact that she went and thought she should ask me all those things at once. Insane. Is insane. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm busting nuts. Don't worry about it. Get the fuck out of here.
There you go. Also, that too. I said that to her. Also, if you ever gone to a protest, that's cool. But if you ever gone to a protest, like one of those, and you're on the like, you shouldn't be here. Your body shouldn't do that with your baby. They just don't understand the word "your" means to shut the fuck up and get out of here. But they keep coming and they keep protesting about other people's bodies. And I just wish, what kind of charge is a paintball gun spray? Like if I shot you in the mouth with a paintball gun, am I going to jail? Like if I drove by and sprayed these people, not that I would, but I think it'd be fun. Like squirt gun, Nerf gun. I don't think I'm going to jail. Great. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to jail for a squirt gun. You wet me. I'm like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll take that fine. But your day's ruined.
Super Soaker or Nerf?
Super Soaker with a little bit of soda in it. So when it dries, you're just sticky.
Spray.
And if it gets by your neck,
put this fucking guy in jail.
Protest is over, dude. I wish your mom aborted you. That's what they're gonna think about me. Like, what happened, dog? I thought it was wrong. It was all murder. What happened? I thought that was murder.
Now the bees are buzzing around him.
All sticky on the neck, trying to protest life, pro-life, and pro wet naps. Sponsored by Wet Nap. See, it always comes back. The Jewish side of me was like, yo, how can we monetize? No, I was kidding. I think the Jewish side of me is not the money side because I do everything for fucking free. Everybody keeps trying to me to do meet and greets and charge. Like, you have people, it's just not going to fucking happen. You should go to a place, do a meet and greet, and, you charge this. I'm like, I know comedians do that, and one day we're going to have to do that. I get it. But not for the weed shit. It's so awkward. Mm-hmm. Thanks for supporting my shit. Pay me if you want to tell me you support my shit. What the fuck is that? Because you're like, that's insane.
Gladly. Check out this.
Oh, yeah. Etai. Let's go. Check out Etai's store on Melrose. I think it's Melrose.
Sorry, Nelly joke.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh, I heard it. I was like, wait, is he doing Nelly? It's hard for me to say this. Donald Trump is dead. Pissed off white girl. I like just reading the notes.
This is good, yeah.
Makes me want to cut my dick off and shoot someone. Things I didn't know I did. Spray weed. And I sold push trees to a company. Like, what the fuck? Notes are great. I love. If you can see the notes, sometimes they're fucking ridiculous.
We should have OT rap the notes one day or some shit.
Get this fool canceled.
No, we should have
Paul
Rocco.
Rodriguez
We should have
Fent.
Rocco sing the notes. That's the move.
There you go.
That'll be the intro for the next show.
I like it. But I want you to sing it like Usher, but residency Usher. Not regular Usher. I want Vegas residency Usher. A little watered down, but more sexual for some reason. What happened? Like, this shit's all sexual, but like he's more calm. I don't know.
He's probably just got long lines of Vegas hookers lined up for weeks
True.
and months on end. He's
For
chilling.
sure. Booty, body, go, gotta let it go. I don't know the rest of the words. I don't know a fucking Usher song. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. That's a song's about gonorrhea and the chlamydia.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Planned Parenthood song. I know because the people outside were protesting about it, and they were singing that song.
Oh, they were going to say Usher was there.
No, it's hard for me to say this.
He did a meet and greet at the Planned Parenthood.
Parenthood. Yo, that would work. It would prevent a whole generation of fucking 19-year-old moms. No, not 19. It would stop 31-year-old bitches from having their second kid. There we go. There we go. I should say that. Not 19. No 19-year-old girls listen to Usher unless she's dating a fucking 40-year-old. It's hard for me to say this. Yeah, no. No, they're not listening to that shit. I think that... Damn, we say some stupid shit, dude. Imagine doing this in front of a crowd. Oh, man, this is what live podcasts are. We would have notes and then 40-minute cut time and be 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Easy, done.
But, yeah, we went an hour and a half over our 40
Forgot it was a show for half the time.
Yeah. Okay. That's everything I had to say today, guys. I don't remember what the fuck we said, but I know that I feel like this is more season one before we had to start tiptoeing. Because I'm over the tiptoe. I'm too fucking fat to be tiptoeing, dude. It's really what it is.
I'm too goddamn clumsy. My feet are too flat for this shit.
Basketball player over here. I'm too clumsy on my feet. What? How am I going to pick you? Where's another point guard? I'm too clumsy. You're supposed to be fucking light.
I'm supposed to be. It's not how it goes. I'm a flat-footed, lanky motherfucker. It's just how it is.
It's because you were the second child, dude. It's because you're the second child. No. If you were the first, you would have got the gene for your feet.
She's got the bunnies. She's fucking...
Turns out that's why her kids are just, we can jump 6 feet. We're 6 foot verticals.
Damn it.
Turns out your sister can I can dunk. What are you talking about? I can fucking
weird.
She busts out a fucking Vince Carter jersey and shit. It's like twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's crazy to think that you're the Danny DeVito because
Right. She
you
forgot
didn't
to
get
mention
all the good stuff.
She's a hella athletic, yeah.
Turns out she was Miss Trunchbull. Like, no, that was about me. Like, I was a shot put, javelin, hammer throw. That's what she says. Damn, it keeps coming back, huh? Speaking of Miss Trunchbull, my bitch ass mom just stayed at the house. She's here. Decided to not get up and come hang out with us.
She's on vacation.
Vacation? She's a nail tech.
Not here, she's not.
She does like the hours she wants. She doesn't work like 2-3 days a
No,
week.
she's not. When she comes to LA, it's a luxury experience for her.
And no, anywhere my mom is, she sits in a room. That's why I don't invite my mom anywhere anymore. I invited her to Miami. She didn't fucking leave the room for 2 days. Take her to Europe so she could sit in the fucking room? No. You can go to Italy by yourself. I'll send her by herself. I don't want to just sit in a room all day. My mom's 15. Mm-hmm. She will put headphones on and I'll go, hey, Family time, bitch. Take these fucking things off. I didn't buy those for you. I will take them back. That's how I feel. I love this flip around, dude. Can I see your lighter again? Yeah, dude. God. She's always arguing with her boyfriend. Yeah, she's 15, dude. There's a lot of things. She has a fucking bad, terrible diet. She eats chips and can't. My mom is 15. Clip this and send this to me, please. She comes to my house, sits in the room all day. I'm tired. Like, tired of what, though? We didn't do anything. I'm tired and I'm still here. You'll get it when you're older. No, bitch. I'll fight you. Do you not understand? I'll fucking fight you.
Present day.
I think that's how I feel, dude. Like, if I got sock'em boppers, like the big ones, I would fucking haymaker for sure. Like, knock some sense into you. Exactly. I'm joking, by the way. People are like, oh my God. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. If that's what you think, I think I beat my mom. Yeah, go for it, dude. That's what I do. Yep. Every time she's in town, so she stays in the room like a hurt dog. She's always scared, and it just stays. It's cold. It's dark. She only wants Judge Judy. It's all she's allowed to watch.
I realize I want to get Judge Judy on the show. That bitch is too rich. That'd be sick though.
I will fucking fight that bitch by the end of the episode. I'm not gonna let some bitch tell me what to do.
Oh, she'd be cool.
I hope if she starts getting that little bullshit, I'm like, hey,
She might be a little judgmental.
fucking dismissed. Get out. Get out. 5-minute episode. Fuck you. Or I just have a gavel.
No,
And
I
she says
picture
some
her
shit,
like she smokes weed. She's chill.
that'd
She'd
be
funny.
amazing. No, I would love it if she was. But I'll fucking fight that bitch right now, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it.
If we get her, if we get this 80-year-old woman on the show, I'm going to fight her.
80-year-old trillionaire.
That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Not anything else. No thoughts. No nothing. First note. Put him
wrestle.
up. No, put him up. That's my first note. Put him up. Second note. Wake up, bitch. That's all the notes. That's it. That's all it is. It says. Don't forget to mention new merch drop or something stupid. I don't know. Oh, I love it, dude. She'd be like fighting Bob Barker now because he's dead.
She's been the same my whole life. She's really
she's
just
tiny.
been the exact same look.
Tiny
same-
lady. She's super cool. I love Judge Judy. She said, I'll fucking fight her though.
Just so we're clear.
So we're fucking clear, dude. I'll get the guy from UFC with the long beard that doesn't do stoppages for some reason. The guy that just lets people get brain damage. That's who I need for my fight for Judge Judy because I don't want to. I'm going to do these as I'm on top going. Am I threatening a judge? Is this a federal offense? No. This is fucking, I'm joking, by the way.
She's an
I'm
actor.
Fucking, I am kidding though, but this is a judge, right?
We're talking about her as the,
I think
Lifetime.
that you should let it burn. That's all I'm going to say when she's putting me in jail. Oh, you want to fucking talk shit, huh? I'm like, isn't this a conflict of interest? Case dismissed. And then I walk right out of the courtroom to Usher. Actually, Usher showed me to my seat.
he ushered you there.
You like that? You like that? I like that you caught that immediately. You caught that as fast as that guy threw that fucking ball earlier in that video I showed you. That's how fast you caught that one. You caught that faster than Antonio Brown caught CTE.
Yeah.
Only a few short years. Anybody that's wearing jackets with no shirt and those glasses has CTE. That's all. All right.
And that's just a fact.
It's a fact. No. All of these are gold. All right. To me, they're all gold.
This whole episode littered with just golden nuggets.
Jew
everywhere.
gold. A little Jew gold everywhere.
Sprinkled everywhere.
A little Palestinian powder. A little. Fuck, what else?
Israeli icing.
I was thinking like, maybe J's are too hard. Let me go to Israeli. I was literally just about to hop over to the I's and S's. I wish we do get paid for this, but I wish we got paid to say whore. This is exactly what we do. Can I see your lighter?
Shout out to everybody on
Never
Restricted,
mind.
by
I'll
the
take
way.
it back. I take it all back. What was it like Corey Feldman? They're my dreams. They're my wishes. I'm taking them back. I'm taking them all back. Goonies.
I like that.
I think 1982 or 3. Autism. ADD. Rain Man power. I have Rain Man powers I wish I had Rain Man powers to remember to get up and work out. That's what I fucking wish I had, dude.
All these damn movie quotes.
Yeah, give me a fucking some David Goggins shit. Give me some David Goggins to make myself feel bad, and then I'll fucking do something because this is bullshit. But I was on the treadmill at 2 a.m. last night because I got high as fuck.
It's the best.
And I'm like, man, fuck it, man. And I just scrolled Twitter and went on the treadmill.
I got an app on my treadmill that shows you like it's like a little as if you were doing laps around a track.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Kill this. Let's get out of here. This was very fun. Thank you guys for being here. Twilight Zone age. My birthday next week. Finally gonna be. I've been talking about that for a long time. Twilight Zone. Ever since I was like 27, I'm like, one day, 28, I'm gonna be 36 years old. And that's what age they always are in the Twilight. John, a working man, age 36, walks into his house. Every Twilight Zone episode, the guy's 36. 36 is the age of exponential, skyrocketing growth. I don't know why, I feel it. I'm a whole brick. I'm excited.
Should be.
I feel like I'm gonna wear a suit next year for something filming wise. I don't know why. I feel it.
Like hosting an event?
I don't know. But I do know that the world is not being so soft. So could you imagine me doing some shit like that? I can. If I can get in Mario Lopez shape, watch me on ESPN2. The WNBA awards. We'll say something that nobody watches. Like the WNBA section of the ESPN2 is all
Street
host.
ball part of the Olympics.
Yeah, and I'm looking up at these giant bitches going, "You're ovulating on me, you tall bitch. Get away from me." And they go, "I don't ovulate, I'm a guy." I'm like, "Oh, I knew it, bitch. I was reverse psychology." Brittany Griner's a fucking dude. That's all I'm going to say.
School shooter? Anybody?
Yeah.
Jokes?
She fucking shot. She's definitely going to shoot up school, man, with that attitude. Damn. Russia, all they did was train her ass. Train her to withstand the cold. A lot of this shit should not be on the internet. Like, a lot of the things we say should not be on the... I get it. I understand. I get it. YouTube, we get pissed. It's just... You know what? The person at YouTube blocking us is that bitch from the comedy show that yelled at me. That's the type of person that hates us. Because I get it. We're not for everyone. But also, I like everyone. These are just jokes. All right? That's all. I'm about to say something so fucked up, but I'm just going to leave it be. But it is true, but I won't say it. Let's get out of here, man. Flick the cherry right at the camera and it ends. Oh, that'd be sick. All right, guys.
Sacrifice that Zeiss for that.
What side? What?
The lens.
Sorry, I thought you said zeitgeist. I'm like,
Nah, that's specialty lens pointing at you.
got this guy. Something happened, dude.
Cracked.
Social media controls him. That's what happened. And remember, people that are watching this, my whole family's Jewish.
Remember the
it's not
Megatron?
it's not anti-Semitic. I met my cousins at the Covina factory. I told you, 2 of them are black dudes. I can Megatron of races. I just got the last Infinity Stone. I could talk about everybody damn near. Give me an Indian. Oh, Rosie's mom found out because she's adopted that she's part Pakistani. I could talk shit about everybody now. It's over, dude. You stinky sandy guy. I don't know. I never met a Pakistani guy. Oh yeah, I have. I've been to a liquor store before. They own BMWs. That's what I know about Pakistanis. They own BMWs on all the land in Merced. That's all I know. But no, Rosie's mom found out she's part Pakistani, so it's like, damn, dude, I got it all. I got everything. I should become a politician. Just so I can fix things, but also say the most fucked up shit. So people will still be mad at me anyway. Nothing will change, actually, with politics. What if like a lot of these politicians are really good guys and cool people, but they just keep getting shit on by the media, and they're like, dog, I didn't do any of that, but you're not posting that. I didn't do that. I saved Nebraska. Or whatever it is, I don't know.
It's possible.
It's possible. What if there's a lot of Tommy G's out there?
We just don't know about.
RFK might be a Tommy G. We know we talked about all the crazy shit with Sam Morrill.
Tommy G said Tommy G likes him.
If Tommy G likes him, I think I like him too. Because he is getting rid of all the bullshit in the foods. Yeah, he's been banging a bunch of bitches and cheating. But, he wears like Sam Morrill. I don't like a guy that wears jeans and work out. I do like a guy that wears jeans and works out if he's over 70. Because that means he's got shit to do.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time to put on shorts because there's too much business to attend to.
He works out so much he doesn't give a fuck.
Fucking pumping. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. That it?
Yeah, we're chilling.
Look at this fucking side of your fucking.
The thing, yeah.
Oh, it's like when you drop a lollipop on a carpet. That shit is. You're smoking. Your terps are lint. Your terps are anything by your house.
I don't know how that got like
that shit's crazy.
It wasn't just like that.
Oh, you have a cat. That's why.
No, I keep that shit cleaner than that. This shit looks like it has cobwebs on it and shit. Like
maybe it's when I try to clean it with a paper towel.
Yeah, it's no.
It has to be. It has to be. There can't be. That's how it rolls around. No, it would have burned.
I take pride in my shit not looking like that.
It works. At least it works, man. I can't keep figuring mine out. Guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. This has been Dope as Usual podcast. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's a Push Tree Drop. Friday is unrestricted. Go watch it. We've been doing it remotely. It's so much easier. It's so much more fun because I don't have to actually do 4. I know unrestricted is like an hour, a half hour. This fool has to drive 2 hours. I have to drive 45 minutes, which is fine, but we're always here for 5 hours. It's 5 hours. Now I can just click off and then continue all the business shit I had to do.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Incredible.
And it's going to be having a live chat real soon.
Unrestricted is about to be live. We're about to be able to pop you up. Very excited for that. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's get out of here.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you for being here. Drop a like because you know this bitch is restricted. Drop a like. Hit the notification button. Bell.
Dope as Usual restricted.
Welcome to restricted. For real. For real. Jesus, man. I found an old post. And my old account used to be called Dope as Yola Unrestricted.
No shit.
That's crazy.
From way back in the day?
Like 5 years ago, I lost the fucking password.
Oh.
And the page is still up with like 20,000 followers. Or 10, I can't remember. All weed pictures, all weed videos. That's why I went unrestricted, where I posted my weed, my packs, my that. I posted everything because I kept getting deleted. It's not deleted after 5 years of posting weed stuff, and I lost the account like 3 years ago. I can't find the password. And it's the only account that doesn't get deleted, but it's only weed. I don't like it. Doesn't make sense. Logic in Earth is supposed to work, and when logic doesn't work, I get pissed. And that's it.
Yeah. It happens often.
You ever see monkeys when people try to give them food and they're like, "Oh, take it away," and the monkeys lose their. That's me with this logic shit. Like, yeah, logic. It makes sense. This makes sense. You take it away, bitch. Why? That was illogical. Ah! And I fucking lose my mind, dude. I got Usher stuck in my head. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you guys for being here. For Marty and I, this has been Dope as Usual. Restricted. Have a dope ass day. Perfect.